What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of BedWars, and today I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of story from my high school days. I said like this a long time ago, but it was actually like 2 years ago. I've recorded this. I've tried to record this like 12 times now, but the games keep going not so well. Keep getting super unlucky in these games, so I guess we'll just push through it. I guess. But if you guys didn't know, I think I've told the story a couple times on my streams, but whatever. We'll tell it again. You guys didn't know I was super into sports in high school. I played soccer up until like my 8th grade year, I think. I played basketball until like 10th or 11th grade, and even still somewhat play it, just like recreationally, even to this day. And I played baseball up until my senior year, and was actually gonna play it in college, but that's a story for a different day. That kid going for my. Oh, the kid wasn't even here. Okay. Grab a bunch of blocks. Grab that. So I was super into sports in high school, and my high school did this cool thing. Now my school district is made up of 8 different elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. You know, 4 middle schools or 4 elementary schools were split up and went to 1 high school and 1 middle school, and you know the other 4 were split up and went to the other middle school and high school. So, you know, there was 4 elementary schools, including mine, that made up my high school. And at the end of my senior year, we always do this cool thing where each of the 4 elementary schools compete in like a mini field day games little tournament. So there was Captain of Flight. Does this kid know? Oh, this kid knows. This kid knows. Wait, PvP, PvP. Oh, we're just better. Give me that. I don't care about wasting gold. All right, Pog. No. All right, whatever. We got his bed, is whatever. So yeah, each of the 4 different elementary schools competed against each other for all the glory, for bragging rights. Bro, who got? Oh, Aqua. His bed's gone. What the heck? Guys got some balls on him. So there was Caps to the Flag, and there was Tug of War. I don't think there was a third one. But it was basically 2 of the teams competed, and then the winners of those games played each other and competed in the finals, basically. And my elementary school had won pretty handily the first round. I forget which one of the 4 we played, but we had won pretty handily. It was best 2 out of 3, so you'd play 1 game of Tug of War and 1 game of Capture the Flag. And then, you know, if you traded, so it was like 1-1, you know, you'd just play a 3rd game of Capture the Flag. And then the winners would move on and play each other. And the losers would sit there and feel bad about themselves because they're just bad. And my team had won pretty handedly. My school had won pretty handedly the first round. I think we'd won the first 2 games. We had won Tug of War and Capture the Flag. So we had moved on to the finals. Oh boy, this guy's speed bridging. Come on, bro. You really gotta try this hard. Bro, I'm just going to go for you. We're just going to trade beds, and it's not going to be a fun time for anybody. You know, you're going to get my bed. I'm going to get your bed. It's not going to be a fun time for anybody. We're both not going to have beds, and we're both going to regret our life decisions, okay? Like, that's where we're at, you know? I regret my life decisions. You probably regret yours. The heck was that guy's plan? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we had won pretty handily, and we moved on to the finals to play for all the glory. And it didn't start out very well. I think we started with Tug of War, and I think we lost Tug of War by quite a bit. We got pretty demolished. The elementary school we were playing was in terms of like, oh, this kid went to, yeah, no, dude, I have, what are you doing? What? Excuse me? Yeah, I thought so. They had ended up having a lot of football players. They won the draw in terms of athleticism, so they were a much more like athletic school. They won the draw of getting all the strong football kids. So we had lost Tug of War pretty easily. Our school had put up a bunch of like cheerleaders and people, so we stood no chance basically. But you know, the one game we did have a chance was Capture the Flag, so there was a chance to redeem ourselves. And turns out we had won. So we had won Tug of War. So it was a 1-1 draw. So we had to play one more extra round of Capture the Flag. Winner takes all the bragging rights. And that is where, in that game, is where I peaked in my athletic career. You know, I've been playing sports all my life, and never have I peaked more than in that game of Capture the Flag. So it was a normal game of Capture the Flag. You know, people are screaming, people are trying hard, people are competing because they want to win. And you know, there's the two other schools sitting on the side, egging us on and watching and doing their thing. We should probably get a better pickaxe, if we're being honest. So we had it was a pretty intense. It was a pretty long game too. Your iron sword is no match for my iron armor. No match. Where even is their bed? Oh, they have wood too. There's their bed. We have half health, but we also have combos, so we just win. It was a pretty long match. Like, I think it was longer than the entire rest of the other two games combined. Like, that's how long it was. It was a pretty intense game, but finally some headway started to be made, and both teams had kind of took control of each other's flags and were kind of trying to go back and forth, you know, actually bringing them back. We were playing the rules were like, we were playing on the football field, and you had to, you know, grab the flag from the other side of the football field and run it back over the line. And, you know, wherever you got tagged with the flag, you dropped it right there. We were playing those rules, you know, typical Capture the Flag rules. And we had both brung it to basically about midfield, but not quite over the line. So no team had won yet. We were both super close. One of the teams, the team we were playing, thought they had brought it over the line. There was some dispute whether the kid got tagged before the line or not. So they were sitting there with the line judge, which was actually our algebra teacher, who just happened to double as the line judge. She had ruled that it wasn't over, and of course some of the kids still were going back and forth whether they were over or not. So me, being the big brain player that I am, was like, oh hey, their flag's just sitting there. What if I, you know, bring it over? So me, as the big brain player that I am, was like, oh hey, they took each other out. Pog, we may actually have a chance. So I had gone to, like, I was sitting there, you know, listening to some of the conversation too, because it was kind of interesting, because, you know, I wanted to win, you know, I wanted to make sure we didn't lose. So I was on like one side of the field, and I had gone over to the other side of the field, so nobody saw me. I kind of stuck my way over there quietly. I had basically did a full loop around that half of the field, just to make sure nobody saw what I was doing. And I'd ended up getting the flag and running it back over. And then I brought it to the line judge and we're like, hey, is this flag over now? And she was like, yep, you guys win. we had a one because of that. There was the dispute, and I had got the flag while they were disputing. So that was pretty much the peak of my athletic career, you know? I don't really think you can get much better than that. Winning your high school, or winning your elementary school, bragging rights like that. I don't think it gets much better than that. Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's coming all the way over. Because he got jump boost. Well, what's that gonna do, bud? Yeah, come across the bridge. Do it. Do it. Kid's probably drinking Invis. I'm gonna go back here. In case he's drinking Invis. Should I buy a knockback stick? I feel like I should buy a knockback stick. Yeah, it's right here. LOL, bye! Fireballs for the win, let's go. Pog. I feel like compared to a lot of other people, though, I feel like I don't have that many, like, memorable high school experiences, though. Like, I talked to some people, and they can just, like, rattle on for hours about their high school experience, but I don't know if it was just me or what, but there's really not that many memories that stick out in my mind, or whatever. There are some, though. I think it was my senior year, and, I had this one tech teacher, all 4 years of high school. I had him 7 or 8 times, I think. He was one of my technology class teachers. And I had him 7 or 8 times. I took every class he took, including some, like, by the end of my senior year, I had taken some classes that he didn't even teach anymore. Like, there was some classes he just didn't, like, flat out just didn't teach. Oh, boy. Oh, he did die. Okay. We're gonna grab your bed. Your speed bridge is no match for me. Invincibility. I don't know. I've only seen true talent a few times in my life, and I don't think this is one of them. Yeah, bro. No, you're good. You're good. Come on. Come on. Come across. You're good. You're good, bro. You got this. You win these. Yeah, you win these, bro. You're good. Come on. You can do it. Hey, no, you're good. You can do it. You almost won that. But there's really not that many memories. Like I was getting at though, I had taken class with these teachers. With this teacher. Oh, we can grab armor. Oh, hey there, Aqua. And our bed's gone. No. But you know, we had both known each other pretty well because I had taken a bunch of classes with him. I would spend all my free time with him as well. Whenever I had a free period, I would always hang out in my classes. It was to the point where like I would just ask him for all the projects early, and I would just do them whenever, and just get super ahead in class and basically not do anything. Because we had a understanding that I was gonna do my work eventually, and I was already pretty much ahead of everybody else. So it's just kind of like, I know you're gonna do your work eventually. So here's just all the work, you can do it whenever. But by the end of my senior year, it had gotten to the point where I had basically walked up to him. This was like end of senior year, like last couple of weeks, and we were finishing up some projects. And I had gone up to him and I'd asked him. And I was like, what projects do I need to complete to still pass this class? Because, I was kind of done for the year. I still wanted to try, but, it was end of the year, and it was a class I didn't really care about. I was mostly just taking it because he taught it. It was a class I'd never taken with him before. So, I took it just because why not? I figured I should, just to get one more class in with him. But I had gone up to him, and I had asked him, what do I even need to do here to pass? And he had listed out everything that I needed to complete to pass the class, and that's basically what I did. He left out some stuff that I didn't need to complete, and then there was everything else that I needed to complete to pass, and I just didn't do half the projects just because I didn't need to. Last this long, I probably need milk. We're probably screwed. I might have taken this too early. I really don't have that many high school experiences. I wish I did. I want to be one of those cool YouTubers who just has a million different experiences that he just talks about on stream for hours on end. Bruh. My man has Obby. Come on, man. Who buys Obby in solo BedWars? Come on, man. We can run back in with picks. I think we can kill him enough. I think he only has iron armor. We can kill him. And then break the obby. I gotta grab haste. Haste 1. Do I have 2 more emeralds? I don't think I have 2 more emeralds. Let's just buy a max pick, max axe as well. Because why not? Fireball. Oh, hey there. Combo. The lobbies were kind of bad. The lobbies weren't filling up. It took me 10 minutes just to find a full lobby of decent players. So I decided just to kind of record. We only won one game, but I'm kind of not trying, and the lobbies are bad anyways. So I don't really want to wait 10 minutes in between lobbies just to grab up a win. I don't want to drag this video on, and I've already been recording this for an hour, just trying to find good lobbies to record in. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Comment if you like the style of video. I've been told in the past that I should make more commentary style videos, so I decided to give it a try. Let me know how you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time.